to my channel, Chongbang's Server. I am Bino Chongbang, and today we are diving into a super practical tutorial on Google Forms. Whether you are a student looking to create a survey or a business professional wanting to collect data, Google Form is an incredibly powerful tool. Before we jump in, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Everyone, let's dive into our today's tutorial. To create a new blank Google form, at first you need to log into your Gmail. Like I have logged into my Google account already. Now, what you have to do is you have to click over the Google Apps, the 9 dots just before your profile picture or in the waffle icons. As we click on here, you can manage your Google Apps. Whichever apps you want it in front, you can drag and drop at the beginning of your Google Apps. So today we are going to work on Google Forms. Just click on Google Forms and Google Forms starts loading. Now the Google Form is loading. As you all can see, here is start a new form. Just click at the start a new form or the blank form. The blank form is loading now. This is the interface of the Google Form. Google Form has mainly three tabs: question tab, response tab, setting tabs. Today we will enable or turn on the quiz mode. If you turn on the quiz mode, you can grade your respondent. You can assign point values. You can set answers and automatically provide feedback. Now, how to release the grades? Let's release the grades immediately after each submission. You can even go for later after manual review. But for now, we will do it immediately after each submission. If you go down the respondent settings, here the three settings are there. Missed questions. Respondents can see which questions were answered correctly. Yes, you need to turn in. Correct answers. Respondents can see correct answers after grades are released. Just turn it on. Point values. Respondents can see total points and points received for each question. Turn it on. Now let's go back to the questions. In here, what you need to do is you need to give the form title. Let's say this is demo survey 3, for example. Now your form should be given a description. Please respond all the questions. Now after this, what you can do is you can click the question here. Let's say an example. Let's take a question as a mathematical question to save our time. 4 times 4 minus 4 plus 5. Let's say this is the simplification question. Now, and if you go in here, here are the question types you can apply in Google Form. Short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, checkboxes, drop down. For now, we will go for multiple choice. And the option 1, let's say is 12. Add another option. Option 2, let's say it's 48. Option 3, let's say it is 18, and option 4, let's say 1 4. Now 4 options are there. Now if you scroll down a little down, you can see the answer key here. This answer key gets activated as you turn on the quiz mode, just before we did in settings. Now if you click answer key, now you can set the point. I want to give 5 points for this question, for this sum. Now after setting the points, I need to set the answer key. Now my correct answer is 18 in this case, and then I need to click over here. Now you can see the green check mark, meaning 18 is the correct answer. So you need to do done. Now then you have to do required. If you set it as a required, the respondent must answer this question. If he or she will not turn it on, meaning will not answer this question, cannot submit the form. Let's get in another example. To add another question, you can click over this button, add a question. Let's say next question is 25 divided by 5 plus 5, for example, equals to, let's say, what is the answer, for example. Again, let's make it multiple choice question. Let's say answer is 52, and option, answer is 10, let's say, add option, answer is 45, let's say, answer is 0. And in this case also, again, if you scroll down, there is again answer key. I want to give 2 scores, 2 points for this question, and the correct answer is 10. So I will set my correct answer by giving it a check mark out here, and I have to say done. Once I do it's done, then I have to turn it on. The required has been turned in. Now few settings you can do out here. Few settings you can do out here is now custom theme. If you go for the custom theme, and in here you can choose your font size, font colors, and all. Let's change the font color and the background, and now this has changed. If you want to see the preview of your question, you can click over that icon, and now this is your survey form. Now thing is, once the survey form is ready, you have to send it. But before sending it, let's do change settings. Okay, every setting is fine. Now finally you will go to the send here. From this send, you have to choose over here the link, because you are going to share the links to your respondent. Now here is the URL of your Google form, and this is the button to shorten your URL. This is the URL shortener. Now you can copy this. Now your URL is copied. Now let's say I want to send this through the Viber, or I can send it through any messaging apps to